Thriving inside a century-old reimagined waterworks building, Tampa's Ulele stands beside a restored natural spring.
We want to make sure we put half an ounce on each one each time.
Named Ulele Native-Inspired Foods and Spirits, the inspiration is Florida itself.
We really like to say we're the original locavores of what naturally was here and what was eaten through our ancestors and through the Europeans as they came into town.
I think it's wonderful. The blackened grouper sandwich that I had was one of the best grouper sandwiches that I've ever eaten, and I'm a tough critic as a native Floridian.
Named after a 16th century Native American princess who lived on Florida's Gulf Coast, Ulele is linked to the state's rich food heritage, but with an updated interpretation.
What we have here is we have our pompano. It's a fresh from Florida pompano that's pan-seared with a little white wine, served with our house rice. It's a wild rice and brown rice pilaf, sun-dried tomato cream, crispy fried carrot ribbons, and char-grilled asparagus.
Featuring fresh from Florida beef, fish, vegetables, and fruits, Ulele is the creation of Richard Gonsmark, owner of Tampa's famed Columbia restaurant.
This was the water that my great-grandfather used in 1903 when he opened the Columbia Saloon, and what we made our Spanish bean soup. So, I think about every dish that we served. My great-grandfather, my grandparents, and my parents had something to do with this.
Joining the Tampa Bay area's growing craft beer scene, Ulele is home of the Ulele Spring Brewery. Not only has this destination brought new life to Tampa's oldest suburb, here in the shadow of downtown, Ulele adjoins one of the city's newest parks. Waterworks Park includes the northern end of Riverwalk, a 2.5-mile pedestrian trail along the Hillsborough River.
Oh, that's perfect.
Ulele Native-Inspired Foods and Spirits, a delicious new take on Old Florida.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Larry Elliston for Visit Florida in Tampa.